Okay, my Adventures in Hop Hornbeam bow video was going to be too long. So what I decided to do was make 2 extra videos, one on cutting the string grooves, how I do it, and the other on shaping the riser, how I cut the shelf, and shape it. Okay, the belly of the bow is the part that faces your belly. The back is the part that faces away. I went down from the corner on the back 1 inch and made 2 marks. Then I put a 45-degree angle with a pencil, and I used a tile saw to cut a groove. Just to check that it was correct, I laid a tile saw in, and I look on the other side to see if the tile saw aligns with that pencil mark, okay? And if it don't, you can just change it a little bit. And then once you cut it and you make these 2 channels, okay, I use a round little rasp, and then I finish up with a chainsaw file and a little sandpaper. But if you're off a little, it's not a big deal, because that rasp, you could change the angle ever so slightly and make each side match. All right, and we'll get to how you check it in a little while. But I'm going to cut the grooves on both sides, and then I'll show you what we do to check it. Just to show you, I have the tile saw laying in the groove I cut, and now you're able to look and see that line I drew, okay, if it's aligned with the saw blade. If not, you can remark it, and like I said, there's no problem when you're done if one's a little off. All you do is use the round rat tail and lower the high side. That's all you have to do. Okay, I just want to show you, here's my rat tail, a little aggressive rat tail that I have. Takes material down pretty quickly, as you can see. Okay, it takes the material down pretty quickly, and then you're able to eyeball too across from the center of that groove you made to the center over here. All right, center here to center here, and then follow it. Okay, so now how we check if your string grooves are level. This, once again, is the back of the bow, the part that's away from you, and you lay the string in the string grooves. Make sure that the grooves are deep enough that the string's hid. We got to go a little bit more, but if you look, you can see that this side, this edge, is a little higher. And all we have to do is take the rasp and take it down. All the weight is on this. This is nothing. This is just for show, okay? All the weight is hanging here, so you want to lower this and make this level. Show you in a second. It was a little nippy this morning, but it's a little warm and starting to warm up now. Got to take that woolly hat off. But anyway, I took that edge down. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but it's perfectly level now. And when you look at the belly of the bow, the part faces your belly, you kind of lay the string down and see where it touches and see if it's even or not, okay? And it looks even to me. Okay, we're going to do the other side, and then we're going to take a file, and then we're going to take our time, and what we're going to do is we're going to use sandpaper, folded, you know, just a little bit here, and we're going to make sure there's nothing that the string catches on as you slide it down for tillering. We're going to actually do a good job of sanding inside the grooves and the edges, okay? We don't want any fibers of the string to catch and peel any material. Okay, as you know, I've talked to Keith Shannon. I was honored to have him reach out and talk to me. And I learned so much from him. And there's a lot of things, multiple things he taught me. But one of the things that's so important is don't rush anything. I mean, I got the bow out here. I took my time and made sure it had the right moisture content. And now you're cutting string grooves and you're looking over there and you got your tillering equipment. You want to start tillering and you're cutting grooves. But take your time. Always take your time. Don't rush anything. Make sure it's sanded. Make sure that the string loops aren't going to catch. It's all ready. And if you get frustrated or you're on edge and you say, oh, I got to hurry up, that's the time to step away. Because like he said, sometimes if you slow up, things go faster.